What is Shala? Fun fact, apparently her mom made her wear what she's wearing. So she has a mom. So if you think about the species in ReZero, we have obviously humans, we have demi-humans, which are like the furries. Then there's like, you know, like multi-armed species people like Kurgan, right? But I would kind of put them in the demi-human human category. And then there's spirits and maw beasts. So she's not a human, she's not a demi-human, I don't think. She's not a spirit. So by choice of elimination, it's just maw beast. And if she is a maw beast, it'd be really cool because Tape has been just subtly hinting with Meili carrying, you know, on top of Shala the entire time, right? There's a close connection between Shala and Meili and the fan service, but beyond that, the story theme of Meili controlling Mobbies. So there's a little bit there. A Mobbies is also supposed to have a horn, unless it's broken off. And if it's broken off, then you can like control them. That's kind of like what the bald shaman dog was in season 1. Imagine the horn equivalent is like the tail though. I don't know. It's just like Meili pulled on that tail before and it was so significant. So I think that she might just turn into a scorpion. So there was a line where it says she gets to keep her body. Like she was happy that like, oh, you know, what and whatever. Then I got to keep my body. So it sounds like she can transform and maybe turn into a crazy scorpion monster if we break the rules of the test. Regarding the test right now, Reid. So this guy is like the founder of the Astreyas. He's not Van Astreya though. Van is like the prefix placed onto actual like sword saints. I don't know how that works because a Heinkel is not a Van Astreya, but clearly, you know, Reinhardt is. And Reid is a very crass person who is totally different from what like Julius thinks, right? Julius is like basically, oh, you know, the Astreyas are so fucking good. They're so amazing. They're so benevolent. But this guy is totally different. I think Julius is about to figure out like, don't meet your heroes kind of deal. Like you don't really know what they're about. The history books might tell you something, but the reality is much different. I think we have a pretty hype action, you know, not action focused, but definitely a lot of action today in this episode. Let's see. Season 1 flashback? Oh my god. Yo, my goat! Yo, this guy's Marcus. Marcus. Oh, yo, Marcus Giga Chad. Let's look at the... Oh, this is... I'm cringing. Emila's like, please stop. Please stop. Anastasia looks like she's having fun. She's like, oh, what is this fucking monkey doing? Cruz just kind of looks bold of like, let's see your result. Priscilla probably laughing, calling them monkey. Fel just looks like, ay, what are you doing, Oni-chan? And then Reinhardt, super rude, not like this. Oh, and then Roswell, remember? Smirking. This dude is literally so happy that Subaru did this. All according to the gospel, baby. Ow! Wait. These dudes are pretty important, right? These are like the smartest people in Luganica, apparently. This guy's ear kind of actually looks like an elf now that I look at it. What the fuck is this? He's got a pointy ear. And if there was a dude named Flugel or a sage, I feel like it would be someone that looks like this guy over here. This guy's actually important. This guy actually is like a really important noble that apparently pulled up to Biku's library during the hundreds and hundreds of years Biku was waiting. And he also has like lore with Marcus for some reason. Al, no arm. No arm, Al. Oh shit. Ramble around. Who is this foreigner? Julius at that point realized, I'm gonna beat this kid down. Why? Because this is disrespectful. You're calling yourself a knight in front of a bunch of other people that's actually laid their lives down for the knighthood. You're gonna LARP as a fucking knight in front of an actual white knight. No, Giga literally made that joke, right? You are literally white knighting harder than actual white knights. This is crazy. Oh man. Shala still knocked out. Wait. Does a scorpion foam at the mouth? No, it doesn't. I'm reaching. Thank you, Oniguchi, for the 6 months. Thank you. Wait a minute, what did he say? Bofuri mention? Yo, shoutouts to Bofuri, our cute, you know, shield girl hero, what's it called? Anime, isekai video game. Looks like Subaru's grabbing Amelia's tummy right there. Look at that. Amelia's proportions are actually ridiculous, and it's crazy that White Fox literally showed her booty cheek from this angle. You see the single line here? The dedication that they're going out of their way to just like fan service Amelia. Holy shit. Julius, Eucharist. Let's see it. Oh. You need it. Ooh, those are misplaced benevolence onto him. He doesn't need the sword. You'll see pretty soon. Look at that. Reid thigh fan service toe. They showed it, man, from the light novel art. There it is. What a gentleman. Fuck that sword. Oh! Sticks. Chopsticks. Nani? But how would he know what a chopstick is? These are Japanese handled items. So now we have to think about Hosh in the Wilderness, right? This dude introduced probably chopsticks to Reid back in the day. He's scratching his ass. Yeah, it's either Hoshin or Flugel. Anyways, look at him scratch his ass. Yeah. Oh. Overpowered. Oh, shit. I thought the test was make him move. Wait a minute. Now the test is beat him? What? She cut light? How do you cut light? I don't know. Okay, this reaction we saw in the trailer. Why though? Julius! So, why would Anastasia react like that? Anastasia doesn't even know Julius right now. Because this is, again, Echidna. And on top of that, Julius' memories are pretty much gone from everybody except Subaru. So, her reacting like this? Is this just instinctive? That'd be kind of cool. That, like, the Anastasia deep within still has a connection for Julius, her knight. And somehow it's coming out like this by sacrificing her body more. I don't know. This is crazy, though. Also, apparently this here... Light speed? Is this actually light speed? Like, he reacted to light? Oh, we going more! Anastasia cuts are going crazy! Oh, that's a spit? Oh. Yeah, stop! Stop! You're killing Anastasia more than Julius right now! Someone knock her out. This is fucking crazy. Nah, she said no. Oh. Nice angle shots. Yo, wait a minute. Get out of the way was Subaru and Amelia here. Yo, Amelia looked like she wanted to jump in. Subaru helping out. Nah, the get out of the way is to like the rest of them. Now ISO, let me 1v1. Let's go. Something's different. Something changed. Oh, he's just getting bored of him. Interesting camera angle below. But the continuous shots. Oh, break it. Oh my god. What are these chopsticks made of actually though? What kind of material is this, man? Huh? Random headcanon. This is made off of Volcanica's dragon scales. Like, cause what is this? Sleep along with my daughter. Oh, thank you, Blake, for the 17 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Wow. That was some really cool action sequences. Some nice key animations happening. But you know what the craziest thing is between all of these blows? I think the best animated sequence is actually Anastasia's G-Wald. Look at the tracking shots here. Oh. Like, that's amazing. The way that the beam just traverses, especially if it looks so nice, the background layer scaling, and then boom, reaction, and then it's not over. She then doubles it. Double G-walled. From above, down below. I actually think that these shots are so nice. Some little impact frames here too, right? Traversing of these lights attacks, so good. This part was crazy. Is that Julius' spit? Who thought of this? So Reid goes in with the chopsticks, takes his neck out, Julius just spits into the camera, then we just have the slobber come into the camera as we go down, then we drag his ass. Spam, 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 spam. And he's just dodging this shit, just running light speed. And why is she this desperate for a man she doesn't even know? Bang! Bang! Just dragging it. The expression on Anastasia's face too, this is genuine like panic, despair. The hair also coming down on her, you know, her bangs are getting dirty. Like, damn, you can show like the character acting desperation is really good. He said, nah, get off me. That part was pretty cool too, where Julius reacts to her, you know, because he is her knight at the end of the day. Look at the courage. Gets back up. I thought he changed his style here for a second. He didn't though. And then a barrage of attacks here. This part. He's disappointed. Something changed. I don't know what changed, but it looks like Julius might have doubt in his heart. I thought he's gonna get some sort of buff because Anastasia was damaged. He's like, nah, that's weak. Nice rapid fire attacks. But that's the thing. He's nerfed right now. This is a spirit knight. Like most of his powers, doesn't it come from like usage of spells with his like swordsmanship? So this is just pure martial arts. You weak motherfucker. Failure. I wish he says Nemure. Sleep along with my daughter. Damn. Was there really no hit landed? Nothing. Nothing. Every hit got parried, dodged, maneuvered. That was so one-sided. And you know what? This is a nerfed Julius versus literally a historical fucking legendary hero. So this honestly could be the only outcome. I'm honestly surprised that Julius kept up for that long. You know, it'd be fun too if Reid is actually nerfed here too. Somehow, because of the nature of the tests, because this is not actually him in his prime, why don't it be cool to imagine he's also nerfed? Is that the craziest thing is? Anastasia did nothing but just fuck her body up more, and Julius' outcome wouldn't have changed. That was crazy. I appreciate her going in with the G-wall though. G-wall, G-wall. That was hype though. Oh my god. Byaku, put Byaku up. Shala down for the count, just knocked out. And again, Matey with her again, right? Constant little hinting that like, hey, Matey, the Mobby's controller. Shala, is she really a Mobby's? God damn those titties though. Byaku standing like she wants to fight though. I think she could do it. 1 second. Technical difficulties. And we're back. Let's continue, baby. Let's continue, baby. Now, to me, it kind of looks like Byaku right now actually wants to fight. She stands up like it's the Cell games. Emilia, Subaru can't fight. I kind of want Byaku to go in next. That'd be crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying! Shala, aren't you the referee? Aren't you the fucking like moderator? Like shouldn't like, Reid is breaking the rules right now. Turn into a scorpion and kill him. Quite the misogynist, huh? He just, hey, you stupid ass woman. After all, god damn, dude, this dude, he enjoys the women, but definitely sees them as like, you're just a nonna. Super, you gotta listen. Okay, look at the face. Look at the face. Look at his actual face, bro. This is vile. This is disgusting. I think that's the whole point, though. So I feel like Super should use Invisible Providence right now to defend his waifu's honor. Fact. Actually fact. Not even playing dumb. Mountain girl, homeschooled, shelter girl. She got no clue what that means. Shell is still knocked out. So just win? Whoa. Can you just do that? Just, aren't we kind of begging? But I guess it's like, well, this is a test, right? And a test is supposed to be passable. Just like, give us a win condition, you know? Like, help us out, okay? Yeah, stick to the rules. That was cute. Dame? What does he think though? No? Trisha? Who's Trisha? Trisha. Let's remember that name. Reid had a girlfriend named Trisha back in the day, and he's a fan of that. And Trisha reminds of Trisha? Biggest idiot since Trisha. I don't know if that's honestly a compliment, but we'll just remember that. It's not going to be Teresia. This dude is like from 400 years ago. It's not going to be, you know, a couple decades ago. Okay. Promised? Oh, someone cover him up. This is just shameful. Oh no, our boy is just knocked out. Okay. Ice brand arts. Oh. Chills. Actual chills. Name technique. Name technique. She's saying it. Ice rain. Yeah? Amelia's busted. Remember Memory Snow Amelia? No. It was like Bonds actually. It was the sad one where she's alone. Like pre-nerf Amelia is fucking insanely strong. Remember the blooming? Like the one like little injury happens, you're dead from within, and all we gotta do is make him move one step. I feel like we should just freeze his feet. That'd be kind of cheating though. That's us! What? Lana? He loves laughing when he fights. Nice shot! He's too strong! We gotta think outside the box, you know? Instead of shooting shit at him, why not just like fuck around with the ground below? It's kind of cheating, but like freeze his feet, freeze the ground, do something. Oh! Uma Musume Emilia! Good lord, that ass is moving. Go, my. Oh, wow. You see them booty cheeks jiggling? Look at that. Oh, get! Whoa! Okay. More. Wait. Nice. So many weapons. Oh, that was a sneaky one. Nitoryu. He's still not moving. Yashiro, you gonna let this happen to your woman? Boing, a boing, a boy, a boy. Ioi onna, ioi onna, eroi onna. You know, that was gentleman-like, kinda. Misogynist in one way because you went for like a sexual harassment move, but gentleman in a way because you could have just killed her, but like you would like went easy on her, I guess. I don't know. It's crazy how he didn't fall. Look at this pose. He's literally making a perpendicular angle with his fucking knees right now, 90 degrees. He still got back up. That move was crazy. Emilia's moves too, fucking insane. This is some, what's it called? Like, Fate Unlimited Blade Work shit. You see Emi Ashiro and Archer, or like, you know, Gilgamesh fighting each other with all these different swords on the fucking ground. This is actually, I am the ice of my sword. So many booty shots too. Boing. He could have done so much more. He could have just straight up ripped her top up just to expose the titties. He didn't. Yo, he's doing the Rama thing. You remember all the old shows like Rama? Like for some reason, whenever like something's happening, they just go off going like this. Maybe Reid is because he's a boomer, bro. He's from the Rama days. Actually, a Rama. Oh my god! What were you thinking? You fucking flicked her titties! Yeah, she doesn't even know. She has no idea why that was bad. What do you mean? That was just my titties. What are titties? I don't know. What an enlightened woman. Who were the parents? Very good question. She was raised by fucking nobody. The mountain. See? What a gentleman, man. Misogynist gentleman. He cares so much about her. He's like, are you serious? You just let this girl fucking... And you know what? Maybe also that's why she has no problems with Mother Fortuna outfit. Mother Fortuna fucking freaky, man. She just wearing that entire fucking bodysuit. I'm not complaining, but I feel like a lot of girls wouldn't wear that because they just feel like embarrassed by it, or they just like feel like self-conscious about it. But Amelia, again, she's just enlightened, man. Beyond everything. Yo, she called him a sin archbishop off of that. Archbishop of lust. Yeah, Kashira. He moved. We made a move. That was impressive. She's so adorable. She's so adorable. Beyond the hype action sequences, all the cute little sound effects, the character acting, goddamn. Yatta indeed. Yeah. I'm just kind of surprised that was that easy. I mean, it wasn't easy. She went all out. But like, wow. We did it. Okay. I wish Reid would make a comment about Flugel and how Subaru reminds him of Flugel. Like the interaction, the dialogue that they're having, the banter, right? But I guess not. Cool. Whoa. More stairs, baby! You wanna fight Betty? I thought we were done with the test. Wait. You wanna fight Betty though? Biko wanna fight Kashira! Oh. I thought like as long as one person passes, we can all pass. We gotta fight Betty! He has to fight Betty! No, honestly, I bet Betty could do well. Matey, though. What's Matey gonna do? Maybe Matey can order Shell to fight for her. This is hilarious. Dun, dun, dun. Damn, this is fucked. So, we were talking about how everything is designed for Subaru to be able to pass because he's him. At least that's what the Constellation test was. But this one, I was like, oh, but Subaru's a party, and I'm sure Flugel realized that Subaru's gonna have, what's it called? Competent allies, a party that will help him pass the test that he can't do. So I'm like, okay, Julius' role here. No, actually Amelia. But actually, no, not at all. So, we gotta actually make a move. Like, what? Everybody do combat 1v1? That's an insane concept. The fact that he's saying Nesama shows how pathetic Subaru feels right now. I'm not your sister, fuck off. Wait, what? The theory. The theory that your Rems master is starting. Okay. Wait. Sorry. It's Shala. They're dissing Shala right now. I'm like, that doesn't make sense that she'd be dissing Rem. Yeah. I bet Ram could fight Reid. Imagine Ram's horn was secretly healing the entire time in that auto heal zone with the spirits. That'd be crazy. She can take care of herself, I'm pretty sure. I think she just feels like, I can't let you go alone. What about me? I feel kind of ashamed. Bro, his sword got shattered. Oh no, Julius has joined Patrashin. Yo, were there extra fucking stone chairs before? It's funny, I'll be like more just showing up just for more victims. Julius is dead! Anastasia dead! Oh my god. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a weird reaction coming from a person who's not even real Anastasia, and also memories of Julius is gone. Like, what was that instinct? It feels like Aridna's plans, goals, Julius is key component, unless she somehow secretly loves Julius. I just don't see that though. That was odd. Oh, Reinhardt being used as a measure of standard. Yeah? To say that he's on our level, yeah? But I feel like he's gotta be higher up though still, right? World building time! Talk about Wallachia! Yeah, we got Wallachia, we have Kararagi, we have, I forgot the place above. It's the church holy place in the north. Gusteka? Gusteko? Blue lightning. Oh! Hey! Remember the Annie News Cut content we did today and they briefly mentioned the Wallachian generals? There he is! It's the blue samurai guy! Cecilius segment, blue lightning. This is #1 though, huh? The strongest in Wallachia. Cool. Blue lightning. Aoki Raiko. Oh, who is? Okay, I feel the aura. I feel the aura. What? Whoa, Holy Kingdom of Gustavo, the Mad Prince. Oh, hold up. He's like dual wielding. Got blades. There's no faction here though, right? Because this is, again, general first class of the Wallachian empire. But there's I wonder if Gusteko has the divine general system. They have their own elites. But this guy kind of looks like Roswell. The hair. I think it's the long hair. The mark on the face too. Interesting tattoo. And he dual wields. He's a mad prince. Was there a name? Wait. No name. It's just Mad Prince. Karagi. The admirer. He admires? Is that a furry? We got a furry in the top 4? Oh, Haribel. Okay. Kararagi. So this is where like it's super Japanese because of Hoshin of the Wilderness. That's where Anastasia is from. So admire Haribel. Interesting how they put like a shadow underneath, right? Maybe he has like shadow powers. Who knows? Haribel, Mad Prince. No name for this guy. And then Blue Lightning. They all have each their own aura. But if we're talking just purely pose, the Mad Prince goes hard. My gut instinct is that this guy is the strongest out of all the 3 that was mentioned. I don't know. Something about Wallachia being like military dictator empire where might is right. And he's rank 1 of the divine generals. It feels like he should be the strongest in military might. This guy though, the aura is insane with the bows. And this guy has a really cool aesthetic too. Furry though, with shadow powers maybe. Haribel. Okay. And then Reinhardt is beyond them all. Man, there's levels to this, man. There's levels to it. Now, you know what would be a crazy flex? If rank 2 of Wallachia was actually stronger than Haribel or the Mad Prince of Gusteco. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you are rank 1 in your own nations, but our nation is so fucking OP that within our elites, our number 2 is actually better than your number 1. Like, that would be a crazy flex. Hoshin's influence. Oni-san, hey. Oh, she's getting up. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Emotional terrorist, don't guilt trip me. Oh, she was. Good God. Last time I saw something like this, I think, was in Fate Strange Fake with Francesca Prelati getting up from the bed. He didn't do anything. No. The one before that, but this one, no. Boing. You saw Reid and passed out. You were foaming at your mouth and you crashed out. And then Reid pulled up. Ioyonna. Eroyonna. She's terrified of him. Ram and Biko's reaction. Biko live reaction. Ram live reaction. Amelia actually looks a bit concerned. No, it's a test. The devil. Okay, it looks like Reid diddled Shala. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I can see him do that. Came back from the bed just to grow me again. Oh God. Yeah, the guy above. Ooh. She passed out again. Not gonna lie, Ram has a lot of aura when she just like explaining like the strongest of the 4 nations. 1st generation sword saint. You know what's crazy? Ram also was the first one to explain the story of the dragon and the Witch of Envy and how she crashed out and the mythos of this world to Subaru. Pretty cool. Roswell's influence? I don't know, but Ram, you know, not the first time she's like introduced new elements and expanded the world of ReZero to us. He's gone. Sword's there though. Patrash doesn't even fit on the bed anymore. Patrash just fell off. It's probably more comfortable this way. Oh, he's doing it again? Oh, he's running it! Run it back! Okay. He's gonna use his sword. I mean, listen, maybe we should have used the sword from the beginning. Because that was kind of cocky for us to just kind of throw it like that. But okay, we're gonna use it. We're not throwing it away this time. Let's run it. Right there, right there. I think this is critical to Julius's development. Right? He keeps going by like, you know, Julius, you know, Knights Captain, you know, like Lugunica Knights. And Reid always being like, no, these titles, name, status means fucking nothing. What are you as a person? And maybe this is also really cool because everyone's forgotten who Julius is. So maybe this could be an opportunity for Julius to really like reshape and change his branding and learn from Reid. Oh, more action. Oh! Ow! Ay! Get up! Just bare knee attacks, hands. This soundtrack might be one of the best from this season. What is this? You hear the soundtrack, the chanting in the background? Choir chanting. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? 3? How old are you? What do you mean by what? I think he's saying he picked up the sword at 3 months old, right? It's only been 3 months since I picked up a sword? Means like I've only picked up the sword like 3 months ago, right? Like, but huh? You saying like he mastered in 3 months? Julius backstory? Wait a minute! Is that him? Is that him? That looks a lot like, is that him? No way! If it is, yo, I've been obsessing about this random noble NPC since season 1. Now there's some actual like, whoa! That's really cool how they also literally replayed that scene and had him, now he's like relevant. He's literally relevant. Bro taught? What? Doesn't it feel like he's a lot more like, what's the word? Like this is like the good guy. It feels like he's like positive, you know? He doesn't look evil. But in this scene, like in this scene, if you look at his overall demeanor, he just looks kind of like, it's like the purple, it's like it looks like he's been contaminated by the miasma, right? It just looks like this is the bad path. So, but back in the day, he was like a very bright-eyed Knights guy who actually like coached Julius when he was a kid. I wonder what happened to him. Aww. Oh! The soundtrack is so high! He needs to get some new insults! Ome, you prick, you prick, you prick! All he got is dick jokes! What's he lacking? Oh. Damn! Nobody asked for it! Yo, most of the damage is mental damage, not even physical. Reid just is destroying him from the within. Oh. He already has the dragon sword! And, well, I'm sorry. My dragon sword says you're not worthy, so I'm gonna use this fucking toy sword instead. Oh no, Rickert, bro, our noble went down. But honestly, like, who wouldn't go down by this kid? I bet like fucking all Lugunica could not contest him right now. No knight could contest him. Marcos! I have a headcanon that Marcos, he could do it. Damn. Wait, who invited him over? Why are you here? Looks like Julius and old man Rickert was just fucking just training and having a good time. Then Reinhardt's like, my daddy doesn't play with me. My dad hates me. Can I play with you guys? And now he ruined the fucking vibes here too, man. No wonder Wilhelm hates this kid, bro. Oh! He's holding back? Snaps are getting more and more hype! The knighting. My knight, Julius, rise! Al Clarissa! Yes, he's one at the end again! Oh! So dramatic! Oh, that was nasty! What? Oh! 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 It's like Richard pulling up a tree branch, and I'm seeing something show up from behind. Oh shit, he's holding this like a sword. Now I will try. It's crazy! Stand up, Julius! You can do this! Your boyfriend's here! No cliffhanger! No cliffhanger! Oh! What? What? We're not done. Pitch Ore monster? Ore monster? Okay, he's fine. I was like, Ore monster? No, not Ore monster just yet, guys. Okay, he's alive. He saved me. I thought for a second Super got wiped away with Julius, and this is like a Shadow Garden scene for a second. No. Man, this part, I have to say the soundtrack is carrying though. It doesn't mean that the scene is bad. It just means that this scene is being elevated even more because of the soundtrack. I don't think there has been like a moment where like some super epic hype orchestral soundtrack has been playing through key moments just yet. And this is one of the first. And my God, this is, wow. That was amazing. There were some really key moments here in the wording though, right? That like he lacks the quality. Like listen to this again. So cool how he reflects back to Subaru. And then Reid says, your sword shows hesitation. There's something doubt, right, in his heart. There's like a mental block. Who knows what it is, but this really feels like a trial for Julius. Maybe it has to do with the doubts and the memory obviously being lost and no one knowing who he is anymore. Really cool scenes where he reflects back to the key moments in season 1 as well as season 3. Everything where Subaru was there. It feels like a coaching session though, right? It's harsh, but Reid is trying to tell Julius and Julius isn't listening. But like, what's gonna open him up? He needs to have like development from within, and maybe Subaru can open him up. It's this like trying to carry this identity of this chivalrous knight, and Reid's telling him, drop that shit. Who are you really at the end of the day? And you have yet to basically even like major resolve at the finish, like starting line. Remember the scene in season 2 where Roswell tells Subaru, you have yet to even got to the starting line with your resolve? It's like a similar scene here with Reid to Julius. This sequence was sick. The switch, look at the chopstick switch. Oh, the switch was so cool. And then, oh my God. This scene is actually insane! Oh. But it feels like right now, Subaru believes more in Julius than Julius believes in himself. If only we could have Julius to glaze himself like Subaru does. This scene too, is so dramatic. His best friend pulls up at the end. I don't know if it's accurate to say Subaru is the best friend, because like Reinhardt exists too, but he is a very, very important person and probably the only friend he has right now. For him to show up dramatically at the end of this like almost death scene, oh, yo, the slow motion, and then Reid with a simple swing. That face, man, that face. And then he just gets wiped, Kamehameha, the color just fade away. And Reid's face too, just a single eye, the red light. This isn't even a name technique. He's just fucking wielding the chopstick like this and swinging it down. Whoa. This part, dude, the suspense, man, in the darkness. Oh, this is good. And then Subaru carrying Julius back to the healing room. This is hilarious, actually. We're just gonna carry him back and let him heal up, and then he's gonna try again. This is just a Dark Souls boss, this test. We're just gonna keep pulling up over and over. I just wish that Reid would continue to spam the same NPC line in the beginning. Oh. That's right. He carrying your ass. Think about me, man. Oh, they're bantering again. He would never. He would never. This is an intimate moment. Is she okay? But like, I think at the same time, we probably shaved off like 50 years of her lifespan. I don't know, man. That's a lot of guns. Jiwald. Yeah.
棒振りを自称された時点で思うところはあったが伝えられずすまない。いや。
You okay, bro?
ユリウス。戻ったら徳が。お前とアナスタシアさんが倒れた後に。
Oh! Jealous? Making you feel less than? Yo. Remember how Emilia was taking L after L after L after L in season 2 and she could not pass that fucking trial? Well, technically she could have never, cause fucking Puck. Puck had to leave and return to memories. But hey, listen, Emilia was also struggling back in the day. You can do this. Also, it's not like Emilia is a random civilian. She's insane. Her powers are fucking unreal. Like, I don't think people actually, like, comprehend how busted Emilia's powers are. She's not this, like, weak little, like, spirit, you know, like temporary, like, spirit, you know, magic user, like, in season 1. Like, we're back to prime Emilia, and now she's, like, making, like, weapons, like, unlimited blade works with her fucking ice going in. That's crazy! That too! That too! Julius just needs to go in and ask. So, bro, can you also, like, don't move? You know? Like, not only is Emilia exceptional, but also her test, like, he was like, fine. And honestly, the way that she won to was off of, like, bit of a fraudulent scene where he was caught off guard after the titty flick and her not really reacting, and that created an opening, and it was kind of comical, right? So there's a lot of, you can't compare the two. It's not the same at all. She did. She's very special. That's so nice. It's crazy that Subaru is the one telling Julius this. Usually this line would come from others to Subaru when he's crashing out and just looping over and over again without any progress. Alright. Good mindset. Loki called Emilia mid right there. Not really, but like, oh, if she can do it, then like this ain't impossible. You're right? You're right? You getting self-conscious? Okay. Aww. No. Yeah. No, I don't think that wasn't an excuse though. The Anastasia thing is very important because he is still her like official knight. Oh, no. Oh, shit! I shouldn't be laughing. Oh, no! He's already dead! That'll really finish him right here. Oh, no, Julius. He had to learn it the hard way. Hey! Arc 3 Julius. Dude, it's Arc, but it's like basically it's Arc 3 Subaru, but it's Arc 3 Julius. The roles have changed. That face right there. Oh shit. Leave me alone. You have a debt you could never pay me back. I don't need your help. Oh. But bro. But I'm your bro. Oh no, this is tragic. Yo, this is a heartbreak moment. What the fuck? The boyfriends are arguing. Nay!
Nay!
You don't need that! It's this all over again, man, but the opposite way! Exactly, that look that Subaru had, that's the same shit Yuli's going through now. I bet he feels the need to also be even more, like, alone. I need to do it myself, because nobody remembers me. Except Subaru! Subaru's there! It'd be funny if he trips down the stairs again. Come on. Just fucking fall from you one more time. Yeah. Shout outs to Hoodie Boy! Shout outs to Hoodie Boy! He was part of the key animation here today. This is sad. This is fucking sad. It's probably like Subaru looking at himself right now, to be honest. This is actually kind of pathetic and sad and miserable, and he just doesn't want to let others know like how disgraced he is, but little does he know, like everyone saw this scene, bro. Everyone, where was it? Where was it? You want to hide your L from people, bro, but like you're literally doing a fucking Yamcha pose in the fucking corner, and it was actually kind of, I can't find it right now again, but remember that scene where he was literally just in a fucking Yamcha pose in the fucking corner, and I was like, oh, this is looking so fucking bad. But I get it, right? He doesn't want to show weakness. It feels bad, especially as like a knight, right? Someone that's supposed to be depended on, and now he's just crashing out. He has his own ego that he wants to like live up to. True. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's speaking from the heart right now from season 3. Sorry, season 1. Yeah. I remember, bro. Alone. Oh, listen to this. In contrast to the aura monster, right now, there's no need for you to walk down these long stairs by yourself. And I think he's going to do the opposite, where he's going to ascend the stairs by himself, considering all the aura monster memes. I was wrong. Damn. That's beautiful. The callback to Arc 3 content. Yeah. We made up already. Piano soundtrack is so beautiful in the background. Yeah. Oh, shut up. Are we gonna rewrite history? You saying that at that moment no one was more of a knight than Subaru at that point? Are you serious? Him LARPing as a literal fucking white knight, him white knighting in front of actual fucking white knights, like that was him. And he's like, oh shit, that's him right there, bro. The pose right there. Marcos. Record. Yeah. That part is true. The key players in this room, all the different factions, like imagine, like how ignorant was Subaru at this point in the beginning of Arc 3? We had no fucking clue that we were amongst like key players, just fucking giants of this realm. And he still did that, just balls hanging. He respected that. Oh, that was really cool. Julius, final scene. There was one lone man that was moved by it, and then I beat his ass. I was so moved that I just fucking beat his ass halfway to hell. That's right, because he deserved it. Woo! What an episode, man. This is the best episode of ReZero Season 4. Undoubtedly. It hit all the fucking themes that I cared about. Whether it be the hype action moments with beautiful key animation and storyboarding, hype orchestral soundtracks just coursing through, or whether it be the heartfelt moment of a solemn warrior who is walking alone, who thinks that he's not enough, and Subaru, who's been there, that's also gone through the same shit, then try to help out and reach him. The brotherhood is beautiful to see, and the acknowledgement that it was you, bro. In Season 1, Arc 3, I saw your ass shining brighter than anyone else. You were truly a white knight amongst white knights, and then I had to beat your ass because I am rank 1 white knight. Amazing episode. The soundtracks genuinely were popping off today. There were some really great scores happening versus Reid versus Amelia, Reid versus Julius, or even the piano soundtrack at the end with Julius and Subaru. Man, I thought this was gonna be a bad ending when Julius was like, leave me alone. But Subaru, you know, interjecting himself and saying, fuck you, shut up and just take my hand. That was really cool to see. This is peak. This was genuinely a peak episode. It did move me. Amelia was sexy. She was powerful. She was cute and innocent. The cute sound effects. It's so cute. Her usage of like different weapons too. It's kind of crazy. When she was fighting against Sirius, she was multi-swapping all these different weapons. It was actually kind of insane, and she's doing it too. It's kind of crazy how much like weapon mastery she has. The what was it? Anastasia, basically like the gun scenes. Also, man, some of the best scenes today. Ram hyping up the world of ReZero 2, expanding it beyond just Lugunica and Kararagi. Gusteko mentioned, Wallachia mentioned, right? Mentioning, you know, the Blue Lightning, the Mad Prince, and the Admirer. It's so fucking hype. This episode, I think, is just like one of those episodes where like, yeah, that's why I like ReZero. This shit moves me. 10 out of 10 is what I could know what to say. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.